Galaxus here, guys, and what we're going to be doing is looking at GalaxusBliss, my second strongest account. I've been showing you guys everything I've been doing on the account. I got, evolved heroes on there, Skull Knight, Vlad Dracula, Santa Boom. We're working on just getting the rest of the crew evolved. But in the meantime, I'm always recording everything that I'm doing. You see right here, I had a talent refresh, get the free 300 gems. Went ahead and threw the 2 of 8 Bulwark onto Vlad. Just get rid of that Revite that he had. We had a 4 of 8 Flame Guard pop up. And, that's not really a good talent, but I had a 1 of 5 Enlighten on Pixie. So went ahead and threw that on her and try and see who we can get a good talent for. We really need a good talent for Golem because he only has a 3 of 5 Condemnation. Ended up with a 1 of 8 Heavy Blow. So that's not the business. Get rid of that. But we did get the free 300 gems. So throw that in the pot and get a chance to go do a little bit of rolling. I like to do that whenever I get a couple free gems. And look what I got. A Grim Fiend, man. That is sick. So throw him in with the Skull Knight, Vlad Dracula, Santa Boom. I got a pretty beast squad. I'm going to be working on getting him leveled up. And, before I can open up the card, I have to actually go and clear out some space because I have a full altar. So I had to make a decision. I'm just basically looking for another druid that I can consume and throw him in, have him consumed by a druid, get the most out of that. And then I was able to open up the Grim Fiend card. So fingers crossed, man. I'm hoping I can come up with a really, really good talent for him right off the bat. That would be just, totally awesome for him. But, never know what we're going to come up with. So keeping fingers crossed, going to go in and check it out. We're going to be working on him. Got to get him leveled up so that he can run with everybody else. To evolve him is going to take a lot of work, but I am going to start focusing on him. We recently got Golem, so that is who we're really going to be focusing on the most, but definitely want to see Grim Fiend up there. So I'll bring him up, get him leveled up. See, I'm going to start doing a little bit of power leveling, just using my dungeons, sweep them up a little bit, and it only takes a couple dungeons to bring them up. Like one dungeon will bring them up all the way to 20, and then another 1 or 2 will bring them up to 40. So keep on grinding on that, and it's not too hard to bring him up. After that, probably going to need some books and stuff like that, but go ahead and sweep, do a little bit of power leveling on him, got him up to 60. Had to keep on grinding, and I cut a lot of stuff out. I just put this all together so you can just see the the progress that was being made. Went from 4-star to 5-star, got him up there. We keep on sweeping some more dungeons because we can get pretty decent experience out of that. But you see, it's taking quite a lot, though. And at some point, I actually decide, man, I'm just going to throw some books at him because I got a lot of books laying around. And, I ended up giving him some of those blue books because it's just going to help me to get that going a lot quicker, man, because I wanted to get him there so we can start sweeping dungeons. And, that'll bring him up a lot quicker. But I think this is right where we make that decision because we're going to be, let's see, at 78. I think once we get him to 80, that's when I make a decision to go ahead and give him the blue books. And we got him to 80 there. So we can go ahead and I decided to give him like 90 books or something, 95 books, 94 books. And then that brings him up to 99, and I can go ahead and sweep the rest of it. So it took a little bit of a shortcut, but hey, man, you got those books laying around. What the hell do you have them laying there for anyway? So, I went ahead and used those just to get that done really quick. And after that, I can go ahead and start sweeping. Once I level him up, I can start sweeping dungeons or HBM, and we're going to get a lot more out of that, into the 200, 300, 700,000, depending on what our luck is looking like. So 200,000 there, 75 shards. Take a look just to make sure that we're not going to waste anything. Trying not to waste too much. That time we went a couple, and I don't know, that last 400,000 may have been, a little bit more than he needed, but whatever. I'm not really tripping too hard off of it. Just try and get that done. Okay, so now we take him from 6 to 7, or 7 to 8, 7 to 8 stars. So we're going to keep on working on that. That's our next thing that we're going to focus on. But when I get those free gems, I'm going to try and roll. I end up with an engineer, not really happy with that, but whatever. I just got Golem. I just got Grim Fiend. I don't really think that I need too many heroes right now to work on because I already starting to run out of resources as it is. But it's all good now. So what we have to do is level him up. Got to get that skill up because he's crap without a leveled up skill. So got a legendary hero card, hoping for an Ares. Can we get an Ares? And what are we going to get? We get an Immortep. Sort of looks like Ares when he starts to pop out, but nope. Got an Immortep, and I got 5 of those. So, I mean, he's good, looking good for double evolution when it's time to do that, but not the Ares that I was hoping for. And, you know, that's 13,000 merits down the drain, too. So, sort of going to have to start watching out with that. Try and just roll Ares instead of trying to get him out a legendary hero card, because I need that I need those merits for artifacts. You know, I got to keep on working on these guys. So Grim Fiend, 3 of 10. We're trying to get him a good talent. Had that 1 of 8 Berserk. That's useless, so you can't put a Berserk on him. Got a 1 of 8 Flame Guard. That's no good, but I do get the 300 gems back. Let's go ahead and throw that in the pot. And, you know, this is basically what I've been doing. Sometimes I save like 2,000 gems at a time. See, we're taking Grim Fiend up to 8. So now he's 8 going to 9. But recently what I've been doing is just spin. I'll spend like 600 gems, or if I get a refresh, I'll go ahead and spend, you know, the gems that I get from that. So, you know, whatever's your thing. I mean, that's what I like to do. And look at this, a 4 or 5 Revitalize I roll. Well, who do you think needs that more? I think Golem needs it. So that's what the decision that I'm going to make. I could throw it on other people, but really, you know, we're going to need a high-level Revitalize on Golem to be able to beat Lava and stuff like that. So, I mean, I'm thinking long-term. So I made the decision to go ahead and put the 4 or 5 Revite on my Golem. I didn't want to put it on Pumpkin because as soon as I get a 5 of 5, that would just go to waste. So I went ahead and decided to throw that on my Golem. And now look at that, 4 or 5 Revite on Golem. So that's going to be pretty awesome to have that. Got some gems. Go ahead and do a little bit of rolling. Got a Serpent Queen. See if we can get any new legendary heroes. Marauder, Panda, Shaman. You know, I think I might just start saving gems because, I mean, I don't really need anybody else right now. I need Ares. I mean, that's pretty much who I need, but I don't really need anybody else to add to the squad right now. So I'll probably start saving gems and, you know, help me out. But I am spending some gems to evolve because I only got 4.5 gold storage. So I'm having to spend, you know, like 150 or whatever, 175 gems to be able to get these guys evolved. But that's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. 2 of 8 slowdown is garbage, but I did get the 300 gems. So throw that in the pot. Go right back to the drawing board. The Ice Demon and all blues. Werewolf, couple Crystal Oozes. You know how that goes. It's all good. Just going to keep on grinding and get these guys evolved. Grim Fiend. I'm either going to be evolving Grim Fiend or Golem next. Probably looking at evolving Golem because he's going to help all the way around. So you guys let me know what you think. Keep on clashing. Keep on grinding. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Till next time, Galaxus out.